Today on the adventures of Dylan and Jeff, on a barn find. Open sesame. I guess I'll have to cut the back out. I thought it was pulled in. Let's see what's under the hood of this car we've determined is limeade. Where's the hood release? No, it latched. What? No motor? Damn. Wrong car. Nah, I was joking. This is what we're here to start. Here in the picture. 1976 Dodge Dart 318 automatic. Up until 94 it was in California car. Came here, hasn't been started or run since 1997. I think we're gonna call this one Baby Blue or Robin Bird Egg Blue, because that's a shit ugly color. So we're going to look into this and see what it takes to get it started. All right, 1976 318 in all its glory. Got to hook up the ignition box. Where's the ignition box?
The house.
Are you kidding me?
We took it out.
I know, 2 years ago, and I told you to bring it back here.
Yeah, shit happens, man.
Well, we gotta go get the ignition box because we can't do shit without it. Gotta hope no mice is under here. Nope.
There's a couple.
That's a one barrel? Is that really a one barrel?
Yeah.
Oh, there's some mice in there. It has some squirrel nuts in it. Yeah, don't tip that towards the carburetor. See the micey droppings? Oh, the PVZ5. Wow, a 318 with a one barrel. That's California for you.
It's a 4-barrel.
Oh, it needs a run first. It's missing a spark plug wire. Yeah, bring a spark plug wire. Let's see, what size is that? Wait a minute. There's 4 on this side. But where's the other one? Do you see one down here?
For a coil? No, the coil's right there.
Vacuum.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's only 7 here. So there's. Oh, it's right here.
Oh, so it has to be in here because there's 4 on this side and 4 on that side. I wonder who worked on this last. Not me.
No, we're all clean. This looks like almost new.
Yeah. Well, like I said, we tried to start this in 97 and gave up. We forgot the freaking gas tank, too.
Yeah, we did. Oh, the coil wire's off. Coil wire's off. I don't know what that's to.
Vacuum vent's probably the... Is this one going to the distributor? Nope. It's got air conditioning. Sweet.
This one's going to the distributor, yeah.
Where the hell does it go? It's got to go somewhere.
Right onto that.
No, that's vacuum advance. It would not go there. It has to be the bottom of the carburetor somewhere. I don't see anything. What's this one go to? PVC canister or whatever that monster thing is over there.
No, it's got,
Any ports on the back?
Yeah, it's got 2 of them.
This doesn't matter. That's just EGR. But that's too long to go to the back, you would think. And then you got this one, which goes to what? Nowhere? Huh. Vacuum hose to nowhere. Well, we got to go get an ignition module. All right. We took the fan out. It cranks over. We got number 1 plug out, or number whatever plug out. Front driver's side.
Yeah, this one.
Had a coil, had a busted bolt on it, so we're going to swap it with a coil from that green meanie in there. Then we're going to crank this sucker and see what it does. gonna laugh my ass off if it got sparked. So we cooked the battery up, turned the key on. We got a buzzer and an all light. First time since 1997. Go Chrysler. Hang on a minute. Hang on. All right, go ahead. We got a crank. And all the spark plugs are in except for one. I smell gas. You smell gas? It pumped gas out of the... We unhooked the gas line. Because the gas has been here since 97 or earlier.
It don't smell like gas, but yeah.
But yeah, it kicked it out because that down there is wet.
Alright, well, let's put this on.
Yeah, don't put that anywhere near there.
Let's put it right.
No, don't do the brakes. Do it on the, like right there. You gonna hold it and I crank?
No, it'll stay.
Alright, I'll take a picture. We'll see if it... Zoom in. There you go, phone.
Ready?
Yep. I can't see nothing. It's not cranking fast enough. Alright. Hang on. Battery's smoking. Wiggle that, is smoking. Or we might think we might have to tighten that.
Maybe.
Half inch. We have a half inch out here. Oh, you took that. Oh, did we? Okay. Yeah, towards me. Oh, and that is the ground cable. It goes to the back of the power steering pump.
Yep.
Oh. So yes, don't worry about the red color. It is black in this instance. Think black. Black. Does this one wiggle? Nope. I see spark! There in a spark? Yeah, it's getting spark.
Well, it's
I cannot believe that. It had spark. And all we did was plug the freaking distributor cap back on.
well,
Somebody who related to me was too cheap to replace the coil because one of the wire nuts busted off. And we don't even have a proper nut right there to hold that down. And it cranked and I got spark on this plug right there. That's cool. And it's pumping some kind of shit that resembles the smell of varnished gasoline out of there.
so I say we go to the house, get some starting.
Wow. That's a nice whiskey dent. Walked to the passenger side and saw this. What the heck? I wonder if my brother knows that because he never paid to have that car fixed. No, I didn't top it off with coolant. That's the coolant that existed since 1997. I can't believe that. Yeah, vacuum nightmare, these California cars. I mean, they got emission. As you can see, there's the vacuum tube routing. What a nightmare. So we're basically gonna run the distributor to the bottom side of the carb down there. We'll have the evap hose here. It goes in the bottom of the carb there. That's for the air cleaner. But that vacuum hose there. And all the other ones, once we get it running, are gonna go away because we're not in California. So at some point a mouse was under here eating his nuts. Don't know when it happened. Yeah, so we gotta put the spark plug back in, mount the coil. We're gonna run some starting fluid into the carburetor the hard way because there's no nozzle on that one. And we got a 5-gallon can of gas that we're gonna pour some in a Coke bottle, pop a hole in it and squirt it in there and see if we can get some startage. Then throw away that piece of crap 1-barrel. Looks like it's a 2-barrel manifold because it looks like it's wide enough down there at the base to be a 2-barrel manifold, but yes, an AC car. I don't remember what this is, but I have one of those on my 79 Dodge RT that disappeared along with the EGR. Of course, my nephew Dylan get off the phone. We can continue. So the nozzle broke on our starting fluid, so it literally lit off. I wasn't recording because I didn't think it would do it. First time that happened since 1997. And we tried in probably early 2000s, 2000 or 2001 to start this turd. Broke that bolt on the coil. Nobody wanted to spend the money on the coil. So now we're going to put some gas in a bottle. And we're going to go there and see what we get. Looks like the fuel line spit something out of it. The gauge shows the tank is empty. Don't try this at home. Put a hole in the lid. Did you?
Yep. You want to try it?
Is that gas stain?
Gas.
Oh, does it have gas stain on it?
Yeah.
Am I going to get my hand smell like gas?
Probably.
All right. Woo! Somebody spilled gas. All right, hang on a minute. All right, give it a crank. I guess I should pour it in while it's running. You gotta let the starter wind down. Yes, you do, or it crashes it. Hey, Scotty, we got your dart running in about 10 minutes. How long is that? Can I? So we took the rubber trunk liner with acorns out, and it has a bunch of surface rust in there because you shouldn't put a rubber liner in there. There's a hole. Was it? It's getting bigger. Not a bad patch. A lot of it's just surface rust. Because this whole side over here was damp. See what yours does. Take that string out of there. Yeah, never leave rubber in your trunk as a floor mat. Wow, it's got a real tire. Yeah, that's a small rust. That's easy to repair. don't poke too hard. You might poke the trunk. Hey, Dylan. It's those shock boxes. Yep. You put some Monroes on this baby. All right, we got to pull. We're pulling the gas tank out, so we got 3 there, I think. Yep. And then got to pull that out of the tank. Then we can drop the tank. We're checking the tank just to make sure there's proper working components in it. All right, we took the fuel tank out to drain it. It had way more gas than we thought. Hopefully that's just surface rust, but that's clean. Not bad for 1976. Oh, and by the way, this car was made June of 76, which is final month of production for A-bodies. So this could possibly be the last Dodge Dart Chrysler made. That would be freaking awesome.
You said 1 to 5/16?
Well, I've got the sending unit out. Pretty rusty, missing the boot.
Oh, okay, just 5/16. All right.
We're going to replace it. The fuel gauge wasn't working anyway. I was a little stuck by a little peanut butter blaster. Knocked that ring loose and then a little wiggle diggle right out.